Hello, hello. YouTube, can you guys hear me now? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was traveling with my PC over the weekend. Just had to fix that. All right, let's get it. Good morning, everyone. For the fourth time, what's going on? Okay, so today I'm going to be going over, guys, how to trade any type of stock when you are at all-time highs. It's pretty much going back to the basics. You need to understand sometimes when you are trading, guys, you have to learn to adapt to the market. Your strategies, you have to adapt some strategies, some newer strategies, some older strategies. Not every strategy that you guys use and your regular trading style, right? It changes when you are in uncharted territory. You can't trade the same. We don't have the big psychological key levels. We don't have the big history from SPY showing us big bounces or rejections. So this is a level where we are going to start making our own and our new key levels, right? The key levels for this, in this case, SPY. So first things first, since we have zero levels above us, and this is what is with the SPY, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to be setting up my chart moving forward. And as long as we keep making new highs, guys, you're going to have to be doing this every single solitary day because you need levels to work off of. So first things first, pretty easy. We're going to hit the high of the pre-market, okay? So the way where my chart is right now, it's 484.45. And I like making these lines look nice and bold just because we don't know anything yet. So this is the best opportunity. Like right now, this is the absolute high that we need. And then I'm going to go into the pre-market and I'm going to look for the most touch points, okay? The most wicks. And this level right here looks like a micro one. Yeah, around 483.75. That's going to be another good one. The next, what I'm going to do is, because you see this big gap that we have in the pre-market. So where the last closing candle of the after hours, I'm putting a line here. So now this is going to be a gap to fill on the micro. And if you're looking where I'm looking, ended up being the high of the day on Friday. Okay. We also have two rejection wicks, or three, you could say, at this key level again. So this is 482.71. Remember, guys, when I'm giving you these key levels, there's playroom, right? 10, 15 cents to the up or the downside for the most part. So you don't have to wait till exactly 482.71, or you don't have to buy exactly at 482.71 because there's a chance we get some wicks, right? And those wicks could scare you out of a position. The next key level I'm going to be watching. So you see this, we had a floor in the after hours, plus we have a lot of long wicks up here. And this is the next key level that I'm going to be looking for. I'm using my mouse. I don't know if you can see this on your screen, but I have a line on my mouse. So I'm just looking for the most touch points, the most wicks. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this line right here. And that line's at 482.36. So this is the next area of previous resistance that we made support. So the previous level that we had, guys, is resistance. And what I mean by resistance, you see all these wicks, even though it broke through it, look where the candle, look where these candles are closing. That no body of a candle has closed above this line on the 5-minute time frame, and every time we come up to it, we sell off, up to it, sell off, until the end of close, or just before close yesterday. We finally had our first candle hold above it. We had an instant sell off. We came back up, and this is why we moved higher. So the previous resistance, the previous roof that we had at 482.36 is now in the after hours confirmed support, and now we gapped up. So technically, the best level for calls is going to be, for micro calls, guys, it's going to be 482.36. Remember where we are right now, guys. Just because I'm saying it's the best entry for calls, I'm not saying like we're going much higher. It's just based off of the technical analysis I'm doing right now. We should be able to get a move. Like, who knows how big the move is? It could be 1 candle, it could be 5 candles. We don't know, right? This is why I'm buying where I'm supposed to be buying, and I'm selling immediately. So these are the upper levels that we have right now. We just made 4 key levels, guys. You see a resistance at 484.45. We're coming to the next key level. We're dropping all the way down to 483.75 like we just did right now. If this turns into a resistance, we're dropping all the way back down to 482.71. You get stopped out here. It's going back to 482.36. And we'll add one more key level, just because it looks like a nice little floor around here. So $481.87. I'm making a lot because like we need levels, right? Especially if we're going to be in chop, having chop. As far as I know today, guys, there's no news coming out, so we shouldn't have anything too volatile. And if you want to play very, very micro, you could end up putting a line at the bottom of this wick if you wanted to, at like 481.34 or 33. That would also be a good one. You could put another one at 481.17. You see what I'm just doing? I'm looking at the previous resistance and support, which, since we have no other data, we're only basing it off of the 5-minute time frame. So those are the levels, okay? And if we start really breaking down, we do have the 200 EMA, approximately 481.74. This is what I'm going to be paying attention to if we do get a drop here. And then after that, guys, the biggest psychological key level right now is 480. 480. So make that line as big as you could possibly make it. Make it nice and bright. Do whatever you got to do. Change it to red. Change it to whatever. 480 is the most psychological spot on SPY right now. So this is exactly what I'm going to be waiting for. We don't have any upper levels. So what I did for the upper levels, guys, you guys could follow. SPY usually respects full dollars and half dollars. So if you wanted to make some more key levels, we're going to put the next major key level we're going to have is at 485. After that, 485.50. After that, 486. And then after that, 486.50. Okay, SPY usually, for the most part, respects full dollar and half dollar amounts. Since we have nothing above us, this is usually what I personally do to prepare myself to trade other candlestick patterns, because when you don't have any support or resistances above, that's when I go back to the basics and I'm using my EMA lines for overreactions, and I'm going to be using bearish and bullish candles after big sell-offs or big rips. So that is how I'm going to be trading moving forward, especially in the range that we currently are. And that's it, guys. That's my game plan. I'm going to get going to the Discord right now, guys. If you guys would like to be a part of the Discord, the link is in the bio. It's a 5-day free trial. I will be uploading a video tonight. Make sure you stay tuned to that. And that's everything, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, and I'll see everyone tonight. Take care, guys.